Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and we are back with Terminator 3 The Redemption. And at this point, somehow the Terminator got sent back to the future, and because of that, Catherine Brewster and John Connor are both dead, so his mission has failed. So I guess at this point, I guess the backup plan here is the Terminator is trying to reach into Skynet once again to get into the time displacement chamber, and well, I guess get sent back to the past to undo his mistakes. I guess by that I mean continue with the movie. Yes. So we're making our way back into the heart of Skynet. And of course things are a little bit more challenging this time around. Reach bomber chamber before temperature reaches 800 degrees, because I think at that point 800 degrees is the max that the endoskeleton can survive in, I guess. Alright. Alright. Actually, this mission used to give me trouble as well, unfortunately, because of the constant twists and turns. Kind of makes you lose a little bit of your orientation because of that, but... Oh, man, I was hoping not to get hit. Well, so much for that. And surprisingly, there are a lot of alternate paths here. Time to hitch a ride. Taking a good shortcut, I guess. Hey, I got a red one. And it shoots missiles. That's good. Oh, okay. Gotta be careful because I don't want to destroy this thing. Oh, come on. Such a tight gap to get into. Oh. Oh my god. Trying to dodge everything. Can I get some more health here? I'm going supersonic speeds here. Okay, not looking good. Thank God. 67%. I'm trying to find a way to get back up there. Oh, snap. Kinda need to hurry because the temperature is rising pretty quickly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not going to make it. Oh, no. Ah. I had to crash one too many times, didn't I? Alright, try that one more time. Hopefully with better results. I mean, I was doing good. I was doing good up until I got to that point with the hyperspeed tubes. Ah, it would be nice if I could stop crashing the things. Yes, I want to get the red ship. It's better. Besides, I think this is could be a slight shortcut. I'm not 100% sure on that. Of course, they had to give me bad angles to work with. Can't really quite see things. Come on, pick up the pace. Oh, no. I was doing good. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, thank God. I only had a few degrees left. I mean, it was about to be death by degrees right there. Getting closer. And not a single scratch. Gain altitude to expose engines. FK Guardians are indestructible. That's not good. They have proximity beam. That's worse. And there's only one charge zone throughout this entire level. That's not good. Well, disable T-900 towers. Disable FK bomber engines. Charge all time chamber generators. Oh, seems easy enough. Not really. God, this thing drives like an awful tank. Oh wait, it is an awful tank. Aim. Aim at the right thing. Come on. Wait, come back. I'm trying to get close to this thing to destroy the engines. Oh, I got two of them. Oh. Oh, come on. No! I was so close. Okay. I got it anyway. Luckily at the last second, too. This thing pretty much seems indestructible. We're gonna crash. Just gotta charge up everything here. Our generator. We did it! And for some reason they're using the same clip from before. I guess it wasn't in the budget to create another clip, because he's wearing the old... He's wearing the other outfit.
Think we can make it to Crystal Peak in time? I'm back.
Good job. We made it back to the past. Although, granted, I mean, you kind of have to question how exactly... I mean, where exactly would have traveled back to, position-wise? Because I doubt he would be right in front of the CRS building. With the same clothes, by the way. But I'm just gonna overlook that. G36 assault rifle with the SL65 grenade launcher. Enemies target closest threat. Explosive vehicles in area. And of course 2 charge zones. Like always. Clear path for plane. Stop TX. Seems pretty easy, but really the plane is going to be the big problem here. Okay, something's attacking the plane. That's not good. Alright. God, can these things stop flying around?
I have incoming missiles on radar. Lock down sectors 5 and 8. That is what I'm talking about.
This is a challenge trying to guard myself and the plane. I'm just saying.
Fantastic. Get some reinforcements to sector 4. Alpha squad is down. Repeat, Alpha squad is down. Keep them out of the main lab. No problem. Terminated. Watch that flank.
Oh my god. I am trying my best here.
Excellent. Security breach in sector 3. Security teams to emergency stations. Lockdown sectors 5 and 8. Get some reinforcements to sector 4. What the hell is controlling these bastards? Exceptional. That is what I'm talking about.
At this point, the plane is not looking too good.
No problem. Piece of cake. I have incoming missiles on radar. Security teams to emergency stations. Keep them out of the main lab. Exceptional. Outstanding. That is what I'm talking about.
Well, got a little bit of health. Give me that.
Terminated. Outstanding.
And of course, she's back. Oh, God. That didn't last. Alright, jet's destroyed. And barely, because I was about to go down and the plane was about to go down. One final stand. Well, here we are at the final level. M134 minigun and a Mark 88 rocket launcher. Provide time for code input. TX is indestructible. Of course she is. Protect John and Kate. Stop TX. Always such simple objectives. Alright, so at this point, I just gotta provide cover for them while they're inputting the codes. I like how I have a minigun and a rocket launcher, although questioning how exactly do you operate. Well, I mean, he is a Terminator. I was going to say, could you operate a minigun? I could operate a minigun with only one arm, but I don't know. Keep going. I can't slow it down. Jam the doors.
I don't think so. What's happening to the door?
Gee, what do you think, John? Oh, so many things at once. I was hoping I would have stopped. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Oh, hours low. Well, granted, I'm starting at a 75 to begin with, so of course it'd be a little bit more challenging. It would have been nice if there were some charge zones, I'm just saying.
Lose your head.
Alright, so actually what would be helpful is just destroy the cars immediately. Destroy all the vehicles. That way she can't control them all at once. Go faster. Can't you type any faster? I'm at 30%. Well, of course, this has to be a hard mission, considering this is the last one. Alright, maybe third time's a charm? I mean, if I could just get rid of all these trucks, rid of all the vehicles, won't have to worry about them.
Dakota 612. Come on! Blue 5576. Green 0823. Let's move!
Alright, doing a somewhat decent job. Oh, they meant to shoot that thing. Faster. Oh. Still up. But power cell is getting where the guns. I got it. Oh, it's game over this time. Okay. Not eat me or you're terminated. Well, it's been reprogrammed.
Do you know who I am?
John Connor, leader of the Resistance.
What's your mission?
To ensure the survival of John Connor and Catherine Brewster.
Are your new systems coming online?
All combat functions fully operational.
I was hoping your resurrection could take place in happier circumstances, but it wasn't meant to be. We need you now.
No problemo.
The battle has just begun in Terminator Salvation. No, just kidding. Well, actually, I've kind of weirdly more of a satisfying ending than the actual movie itself. Which, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Okay. Yes, so there you have it. Terminator 3 The Redemption. I could play the credits, but I don't really want to because of potential copyright reasons. I don't know, I'm just gonna probably just lead off into this co-op screen. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, so there you had Terminator 3 The Redemption. It was a different take on the Terminator 3 game. Like I said, it was better than the Rise of the Machines game that came out beforehand. And I mean, here at least it had a little bit more variety in terms of gameplay style. It wasn't just straight up first person, or I guess in this case, it wasn't just over the shoulder third person arcade style shooter. I mean, it had a lot of on rail sequences, driving sequences. So I mean, that was a good thing right there. I guess also I do like the fact that there were some numerous objectives that you had to undertake, and also some of the environmental actions that you can take during the missions themselves. That was pretty unique and creative. I guess really for any downsides, I had to say, I think difficulty wise, it's a little bit on the higher side in terms of difficulty. Also considering the fact there's no checkpoint, so if you kind of failed at any point in the mission, you're gonna have to redo the entire mission, which is kind of a pain. And also the fact that the only way to get health besides just attacking the other Terminators is to get to charge zones, and the problem is the charge zones are not clearly laid out in the open for you to explore. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to go out of your way to kind of discover them, which I kind of find not really a good idea to hide important stuff like health away from the player. I just kind of think it would be better off if they were showing it out in the open, or maybe if they had like a radar or some kind of indicator to let you know that some type of health is nearby. I mean, that would be useful. I'm just saying. And kind of like also with Rise of the Machines, I do like how this game took a little bit of liberty into adding in some of the future time elements into the game itself. It's not just a straight up copy and paste of the movie. But I mean, for the most part, they took in some of the key elements of the movie into this, so that's pretty good. But like I said before, I just don't think Terminator 3 really was anything game worthy, to be honest. There really wasn't much to work with for gameplay. And honestly, if they were gonna do anything gameplay related, I would say maybe they would have done a better job with Terminator 2, since there was so much in that movie it was worthy of a game. Or at the very least, they probably could have just gone all out, just remove all the Terminator 3 bits and just kind of recreate a whole futuristic Terminator game, which actually I guess that's the case right now with Terminator Resistance. Although I guess with Terminator Resistance it's kind of average at best, unfortunately. I just don't think really at this point there's just never a good Terminator game, in my opinion. I really, it seems like it just keeps getting worse and worse, especially like even the movies, they just keep getting worse and worse. Or I guess average at best for the current movies nowadays. But I mean, that's just my opinion. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.